Hello there. Welcome back to Grandma Ray Don't Play, and I'm Rachel. Okay, so I am going to show you how to measure out your rice so that you can get the most and save your money. So yes, I know you can just pour the rice out, you can eye it up, and you know how much you usually use. The problem with that is, it's true, you can do that. But if you want to actually save money and be more accurate and cut down on your food costs in this day and time, it's best to measure all of your food. That way you come out exactly right every time and you're going to save a bundle of money. And I know you're going to say, yeah, well, rice is cheap. Okay, a lot of things is cheap. Gas used to be cheap, but it's not cheap no more. Lots of things used to be cheap and it's not cheap no more. So if you can save here and you can save there, you're going to end up saving a lot of money so that you can survive the crisis. Okay, so if you're willing, let me show you, and then that way at least it gives you food for thought and you might consider what I'm saying. Okay, thumbs up, share the video, subscribe. Thanks. Okay, so I have a bag of Jasmine rice that I got from Walmart for $4.98. It's 5 pounds. The weight is right there, 5 pounds. Okay, so we want to, and I have my 1 cup measurer. So 2 cups of rice is more than enough to feed a family of 4. So this analysis is going to be based on a family of 4. So of course if it's only 2 in the family, you can cut this in half. If it's more in the family, you can multiply up. Alright, so I'm just going to cut this open. We're going to give our experiment a try. So I have my empty bowl here. So every 2 cups, I'll say 2, 4, 6. I'm going to add up by 2, okay? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So we got 12 cups of rice out of a 5-pound bag. So let's do the math on that. $12 cups divided by the price, $4.98. Okay, $4.98. I got my calculator. Divided by 12. Okay, I come up with 41 cents. Let me clarify that. Okay, we're going to call it 42 cents. So 2 cups of rice equals 42 cents. Okay, so again, let me tell you the math. So we got 12 cups out of the 5-pound bag. The 5-pound bag costs $4.98. So we measured at 2 cups because that's what we're going to use for a family of 4 for a meal. So that comes out to 12 cups divided into $4.98 comes out to around 42 cents a meal. Now that's pretty good for your starch. 42 cents per meal. And Jasmine is not a cheap rice. It's a little more expensive than other rice. So you're going to have a good rice and you're only spending 42 cents. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Okay? So what could you do with this rice? You can serve it just as a white rice on the side with the other meat and starch, or you could mix it into a soup, a stew, or you could mix it with meat and vegetables and have it all as one dish like a casserole. Let's see, what else could you do? You could also make like a rice pudding. So there's lots of things that you can do with the rice. Now I suggest that you get and let me talk to you, let me turn the camera. I suggest that you get a rice cooker. The reason why I'm suggesting you get a rice cooker is because, you know, when you cook it on the stove, the rice sticks down on the bottom of the pan, and so therefore there's a loss right there. A lot of the rice is stuck on the bottom, and you can't eat that because you can't hardly get it up without soaking the pan. So a rice cooker, you won't have that problem because it's not burning on the bottom of the pan. Another good reason to use a rice cooker is because these 2 cups that you measured automatically will fit in the rice cooker. You know, so consider that and follow the directions of your rice cooker. So it's usually 2 to 1. So if you have 1 cup of rice, you do 2 cups of water. So if you have 2 cups of rice, you do 4 cups of water. 1 to 2. Okay? And a rice cooker, the cheapest is around maybe $17 to $20, give or take. And that's really a good investment. You don't have to watch it. You don't have to stir it. You don't have to do anything with it. And you can add other items to the rice cooker. You don't have to just have the rice. You can put vegetables in there like onions, peppers, tomatoes, broccoli. Whatever kind of vegetable you want, you can put it in there. And you can also add meat if the meat is going to cook in the time frame that the rice cooker is set for. Okay? So how about that, huh? So I showed you how you can get your starch for rice down to 42 cents a meal. Now that is a good find, I'm telling you. You're not going to beat that nowhere, right? Okay, and that's for Jasmine rice. Alright, so let me give you the word of the day. The word of the day. Measure. That's the word of the day. Measure. By measuring your food, you are going to save a lot of money. You can cut back on waste. You can get that product to stretch even further. And you can put money in your pocket. So at the end of the month, if you see that now you have a little extra change, what could you do with that extra change? Well, you can measure out whether you go and spend it, or you can measure out whether you should save it. So I guarantee you, if you save it, that measurement is going to go higher and higher and higher. And if you spend it, you might not even realize that you saved that much money. So measuring is important all the way around. And that's a good word of the day. So if you have any ideas, I would like for you to comment and let me know your ideas on how others can save on food costs, because today is a day where we all need to hear these savings from each other, because life is getting real around here and we have to get real with life. Now that's a good word of the day. Measure. Okay, talk to you soon. Thumbs up, share the video, subscribe. I'll be back with another good one for you, okay? Thanks. I came back to tell you I do have a rice cooker on this channel, and you can check it out, and I demonstrate to you how it works and talk about it a little bit so you can get familiar, just in case you don't have a rice cooker and you want to consider it. And that one was definitely low, like $20 or less or something like that. Okay, alright, that's what I came to let you know. I do have it on here. Okay, bye.